You boys look like a weird heavy metal band.
Yes, we are a band.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you play?
Symphonic, post-apocalyptic, reindeer-grinding, Christ-abusing, extreme war, pagan, Fennoscandic metal.
Right. Really interesting.
What up, everyone? DJ Anubis.
And DJ Neko headbang into our intro.
No mas. Here again with another trailer reaction.
That's fun, right?
Yeah, this time we're doing The Fall Guy. Coming out this year. Not sure exactly when. Directed by David Leitch, who also did Bullet Train, which is pretty decent. Now, he's done some other movies in like Fast and the Furious and Deadpool, but those are the movies that I don't really like in those series. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, so I don't know how this is going to really play out. The cast consists of Ryan Gosling, I am Ken Gosling, Emily Blunt, Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's really impressed me as an actor since his days with Godzilla 2014, and Lee Majors. Plot is
Lee Majors? Like Lee Majors?
Lee Majors.
Like the
and I'll get to that in a minute. The plot is Colt Seavers is a stuntman who left the business a year earlier to focus on both his physical and mental health. He's drafted back into service when the star of a mega-budget studio movie, which is being directed by his ex, goes missing. It's got to be Blunt playing his ex here. So I'm going to give you a little trailer. Now, this is based off, initially when I saw the title, I said this has got to be based off the 80s show that I used to watch.
Okay.
And so it starred Lee Majors as the main character in that film, or that series. So I'm going to play a little clip of the intro from the TV series.
From the original one?
Yes.
All right, let me see.
So let's see. Let me get to this, and I'll move to this.
Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah. I've never been with anything less than a 9. So fine. I've been on fire with Sally Field, gone past with a girl named Bo. But somehow they just don't end up as mine. It's a death-defying life I lead. I take my chances. I die for living in the movies and TV. But the hardest thing I ever do is watch my leading ladies kiss some other guy while I'm bandaging my knee. I might fall from a tall building, I might roll a brand new car, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that made Redford such a star.
Heather Thomas.
Oh, wow.
I've never spent much time in school, but I taught ladies plenty. It's true, I hire my body out for pay. Hey, hey, I've gotten burned over Cheryl Teague's, blown up for Raquel Welch. But when I wind up in the hay, it's only hay. Hey, hey, I might jump an open drawbridge or Tarzan from a vine, 'cause I'm the unknown stuntman that makes Eastwood look so fine.
So yeah, there you have it. That's the original intro to the show.
Okay, so how old was Lee Majors during this?
During that series?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he's the same guy that played Bionic Man.
Mhm.
So that was the 70s. So
this is the 80s?
yeah, so he was probably, I don't
Hold
know,
on, let me ask
40s,
the internet.
50s. Maybe younger, because he's in this movie, so I don't even know how old he's at this point. So
Lee Majors, the Fall Guy age. So that's the internet.
it says he's 84.
Okay, so this came out when?
Probably like 88, I think, 87. Just by a rough guess. I'm just trying to recall.
So he would be 47?
Probably.
Guess,
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think he was more in his 20 or 30s during the Bionic Man. So, I mean, and he was born in 39. So, let's see, 39 to 49, 59. He's 20 and 59, 30 and 69, 40 and 79. So, that's around Bionic Man time. So, he was well in his 40s or 50s by the time he was doing Fall Guy. So, yeah. So, now we have Ryan Gosling. Now, the show, if I recall, was more of like he was a stuntman, but they got into like capers, like investigating and stuff like that. So
Well, maybe he might get into capers too.
maybe, but the movie, because it is a movie,
God, I'm
like
such a nerd.
they're saying Gosling is just filling in
He's
for
Gosling it up.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and give this trailer a shot here. I've not looked at it at all, so we'll see.
In 3, 2, 1, action.
So good.
Oh, good.
Shot to the heart, and you're too late, darling. You give love.
Oh my God, he looks really good there.
Anyone but him. I didn't approve him. You know that. You are literally the last person on earth I want to see slap the shit out of you. I really could.
And I'm open to that in a safer environment.
You've been a ghost. No phone call, no text.
It's not like I didn't want to apologize.
You don't have to explain anything. It was just a flame. So how have you been? God, I hate that thumbs up stunt guy stuff. I'm the director.
We're gonna set this man on fire.
You're a stunt guy. We need to keep it super profesh.
Profesh is my middle name.
You said your middle name was Danger.
How'd we do, boss? Really?
Yeah.
Holster that.
Yeah, it's holstered. It's done. Forget. You never saw it.
Tom Ryder, the biggest action star on the planet, is missing. You need to bring him back. Jodie's movie is dead.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taking.
You find Ryder, save Jodie's film. You get the love of your life back.
I'm not the hero, I'm just the double.
Not today, you're not.
Tom, we only need you back on set, pal.
Dead body on ice.
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
He has got himself involved with some shady people.
I had no choice. I had to do some Jason Bourne shit. They were trying to kill me. And not in a fun way. You can make it, you can't make it. It's too dangerous. Gotta be stairs. Okay.
What happened to your face? You look terrible.
You look amazing.
You fall down, you get right back up. How far would you go for the one that you love?
I'll buy you a drink when this is over. Engage your core. Let's do it later. Want to go to a beach somewhere?
Drink a spicy margarita.
Make some bad decisions.
Yes.
They took like a little, the idea of the TV show.
Yeah, and actually it does have like some sort of like backstory with like some sort of like killing and stuff like that. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Gonna mix that all in. And the good thing is like Gosling and Blunt are very good at I don't know how you put it, like it's not dull, but like just like this undercurrent of sarcasm comedy, because they can just sit you with a straight face and still be funny about it.
Remember when she was in The Devil Wears Prada and she was the other assistant, and
Right.
she always was like just putting in little jabs here and there, and I mean, she was even great. I loved her in what is it? Live, Die, Repeat, The Day After Tomorrow, or whatever it's called. I liked her better
The
than
Edge of Tomorrow.
The Edge of Tomorrow. I liked her better than Tom Cruise in Edge of Tomorrow. I thought she was like better. But every time I see her, I love her. Even in that, what's the one that she did with her husband, John Krasinski?
Oh, The Quiet.
Yeah. The Quiet Place. Like, I really respect her as an actress. I think she's great. And
I'm trying to think of that movie we saw because there was Wild Target from
Yes.
2010 with Rupert Grint and Bill Nye, and she had very subtle like comedy then too, which was kind of a funny movie. Oh, Rupert Everett is that too. I have to show you Cemetery Man at some point. It's on
Okay.
Shudder. It's so good.
I thought I saw it.
I don't think you've seen it because no one really talks about it a lot, and it doesn't usually get on a lot of like free streaming sites or anything. So it's now on Shudder, which is great. I think that's what Joe Bob was probably doing something on at some point. But
Oh, cool.
anyway, yeah, this looks fun. Like this actually looks really good, and I like Bullet Train. It had Brad Pitt, Taylor Johnson in it. So
I'm here for the Gosling. Sorry.
Yeah, she'll be there regardless. So I knew that if I had to do the trailer reaction, you had to be a part of it. Like that's the thing. So
I love him.
yeah, it looks good. I Am Ken is continuing on.
You are
Enough. So anyway, if you enjoyed the trailer reaction, please
us
hit
a
the
thumbs
like
up.
button and subscribe to the channel. We did talk about, I was just on Kevin Lambert at the Entertainment Headquarters with Samurai Guy.
Oh yeah.
And we reviewed First Blood, and of course there was talk of Stallone wanting to do another movie in the Rambo series, but more of a prequel. And the guy he had in mind to play John
I told
Rambo,
you this.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling was obsessed with Rambo when he was a kid. He said he would like dress up like Rambo. So Ryan Gosling is the same age as me, although he is way better shape and
But I think we all came to
handsome.
the same because I never read the book, and the book is a lot darker than the actual film. So like Samurai was saying that he thought that if they redo a Rambo, like just
like
standalone,
a kid Rambo.
no, like even if they just rebooted it, like and used Gosling, they'd want it to stay true to the book. Like it doesn't end well for Rambo. It's dark, and
But
so
can you picture? I mean, like, would they go with Gosling, keep him blonde, or would they go dark haired to keep it like with Stallone? Because the only time I've ever seen him dark haired, remember, we were watching The Big Short, and you're like, oh my god, I forgot he was in this. He looks like a whole different. He's okay, brunette, but
yeah, you don't have to have him. Like if you're rebooting something and if you're staying true to the book, then it's going to be kind of its own thing. It's not going to be exactly like the first.
yeah, but
First
everybody's
Blood.
gonna be like, oh, Stallone is Rambo. But I think Stallone saying that in that interview, and Gosling, like I don't even know how they got together. It must have been like at the Golden Globes or something recent.
The whole like book thing was more of our wish rather than like Stallone's taking more of a prequel to the First Blood, which means Gosling played a younger version of
like
John
in
Rambo
the actual
before Vietnam.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm wondering, like, because they got together recently just by chance, and he actually told Stallone like how much he loved Rambo as a kid, and so
yeah,
I can see him.
All right, everyone. Well, thanks for the watching this, and if you have any comments about the trailer or anything, let us know. Do you remember the show? Speak up and give your thoughts on this. So see you later. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the week.